I'm not saying my will is strong as like Sasuke saying he's going to be Hokage. Oh my god, please don't get me started. Please don't get me started. Please don't get me started on that. Do you guys remember when he just showed up after the war, or in the middle of the war, and like everybody was like, you know, everybody was fighting for their lives. Everybody had been fighting this war for how long? And he just showed up all of a sudden, and he was like, you know what? I guess I'm gonna fight alongside you guys now. And everybody's like, okay, well, what are you doing here? Like, what are your plans here? And he's like, yeah, well, I was thinking about it, and I'm gonna be Hokage. Like, bitch? What the fuck? Were you listening? Wait, were you not paying attention this entire series? Naruto's gonna be Hokage, you fool! You can't just show up out of nowhere and just be like, I'm gonna be Hokage, actually. I decided it today. I'm gonna be it. Damn, didn't even do double time, so you know she meant it. Well, no, not absolute Chad move. I hate Sasuke, bro. But I love Sasuke. I don't actually hate Sasuke. I hate him, but I love him. You know what I mean? You know that character that's just a piece of shit? And everybody knows they're an absolute piece of shit? But you like that about them, you know what I mean? I love Sasuke because he's a piece of shit. I think some characters need to be bad. You know what I mean? Sasuke is your favorite? I like Sasuke too. He's a little shit. That's my favorite. Well, not my favorite. Naruto's my favorite. But I like Sasuke too. I sound conflicted. I am conflicted. Sasuke's a little shit. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. You fell asleep again. Ian, you should just get your rest. What are you doing? Just get your rest, okay? Just go to sleep. It's okay. Just go to sleep. It's okay to get your rest. Go, get your rest. Rest well. Sweet dreams. Good night. I would give you ASMR if I had an ASMR mic, but I don't. I could. No, I can't. I can't. My mic is too bad. He's just a dude, bro. KS. I swear to God, I thought you said he's just a dude who fucks. Yeah, Sasuke, a little shit. Evil? A piece of shit? No. No, Sasuke, he's just a dude who fucks. In Sasuke's defense, he went through a full arc and came to this conclusion after talking to the former Hokages. He waned the truth. Waned the truth? What? As it learned? He learned the truth about his brother, got it, and wanted to make sure that nothing like that could ever happen again. Yeah, but like, does he really think Naruto's just gonna get into like the seat and be like, you know what? I'm gonna promote genocide today. Like, as much as he loves Sasuke, he knows what happened to Sasuke was fucked up, bro. He was not gonna get in there and be like, you know what? I wanna do this again. Let's wipe out an entire clan. Like, no way he does that. Like, what? I don't like Sasuke. He's not a very good character. Really? I think Sasuke is a good character, but I think he's a bad character. He's a good bad character, you know what I mean? I like characters that are just you know, they're just snakes, you know what I mean? Enjoy your lurk, Ian. I hope you sleep. I hope you sleep well. I hope you get some good rest. Thank you for the lurk. Thank you. To be fair, he wasn't worried about Naruto not being okay with it. He had planned to just kill him. Exactly! Like, what? What? That was so stupid. Hey, Naruto, I know you went through, like, a very similar thing that I did. You know how I'm gonna make this right? I'm gonna fucking kill you. That's how I'm gonna make it right, bro. So right, so just. Such genius. Well, I mean, that's the point of their fight at the end of the stories. Where Sasuke was more of confirming that Naruto could be the ideal Hokage. This is true! Oh my god, don't get me started on their last fight, bro! Don't get me started! Ah! Actually, don't get me started. I'm not gonna talk about it because I'll go on forever. You know, tired? Phantoms, really? I'm a little tired, even though I took a nap, not gonna lie. And then after Naruto beat him, he was like, "Aight, bro, we good." Yeah, They like fought really hard. I don't know. Bro, I'm gonna be honest, Naruto ruined its main idea of hard work beats natural talent by making Naruto a reincarnation of God, of giving his Super Saiyan power boost. No. No! Why? But everybody's a reincarnation of something. Even Sasuke was a reincarnation of, Indra. Indra and Ashura were like both reincarnates of, Naruto and Sasuke. What? They're basically on equal ground. They were basically on equal ground. I think the only unequal ground that they had was that Sasuke went off and he got trained by Orochimaru. But Naruto went off and he got trained by Jiraiya, Tsunade, Kakashi. You know what I mean? Like, the Toads. He got trained by so many. But but Sasuke was just like, I'm gonna go be with Orochimaru and then I'm gonna be by myself. And then I'm just gonna be... I'm gonna go with my brother and I'm gonna kill him. He could have got trained by his brother, but instead he chooses to just kill him. But of course, he didn't know at the time, so that's fair. I disagree. Naruto still had to work really hard to get to that point. For most of Naruto's life, till like the last 100 chapters of the series, Kurama was trying to kill him. Very rarely was the power beneficial to him. This is true. This is true. It's kind of like the Midoriya power in My Hero Academia. Kabu Blue, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. I hope you enjoy your stay. Welcome. Well, not to mention being a reincarnation of Hashirama. That's true. That's true. But like, I don't know. I wonder who like Sasuke had it underneath his belt though. Naruto was never really an underdog in power since he was ridiculously strong even without a tailed beast. Yeah. I agree! Naruto was always very strong. Like, when you think about it, he was like one of the only ones... Well, I mean, to be fair, he did steal the scroll. I was gonna say he was like one of the only people to be able to master the Shadow Clone Jutsu. But he did steal the scroll. But when you think about it though, other people knew about the scroll. So somebody else had to read it, but why is nobody else ever as good at it as he was? Naruto had his strengths. That's what I think. I just think everybody had their strengths, you know? But I think as in terms of raw power, I think Naruto is just, he's just too much. He's so strong. He's so strong. He's so strong. He just has, let me tell you guys what it is. I'll tell you what it really is, okay? And you're not gonna agree with me maybe, but this is my opinion. I think the reason Naruto is so strong is because he was so determined. And I know that sounds really cheesy, but it's so true. It's so true. The underdog not supposed to beat people like Sasuke and Neji. Huh? That's exactly what the underdog is supposed to do. Once he unlocked Sage Mode, he became a shit ton more powerful. Very true. Naruto at like age 8 had more power than anyone in the village. Yeah, that's true, but I wouldn't say he had more power than anyone in the village without his without like Kurama. Not at age 8. Not at age 8. Maybe like now, without Kurama, he's probably the strongest ninja. Even without Kurama, you know. Shadow Clone Jutsu at the start was his worst jutsu. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying, KS. Because Naruto is just strong. Because even when he was really bad at everything, even when he was really, really bad at it, even when life got him down, and everybody fucking hated Naruto. Literally everyone hated Naruto. Nobody even wanted to train Naruto. Not even like Jiraiya, honestly. Didn't even want to train Naruto. But he just kept pushing, you know? Oh, you mean with Kurama? Yes. Okay, then. I agree. Being a reincarnation doesn't make him instinctually strong. He worked hard to learn Shadow Clones. He worked hard for the Rasengan, and he worked hard for Sage Mode. All things he trained for, and not part of Kurama. Oh. Take back Shadow Clones. He learned it in a night while still being unable to make normal clones. Okay, but like, DSM, think about it. Think about it. Think about it. He read a forbidden scroll that like teaches you something that like nobody else on his level knew. And how hard had he been training to be able to make regular clones before that? You know what I mean? He was probably struggling super hard to do that, and then just like something clicked, you know? You know what I'm saying? Like when he read the scroll about shadow clones, I think something just like clicked because he was already working so hard to learn the other stuff. You know what I mean? Remember when in the war, Hashirama was just like, I'll deal with you later? Yeah, I remember that. Madara's like, Hashirama. And he just like puts down his fucking thing and he's like, I'll deal with you later. And he, like, Madara's jaw just drops. She's like, oh, if I was Naruto, I would have switched up on that village so fast. Because they only liked him once his power benefited them. That's very true. But that's just the way of society. Nobody likes the weakling. Honestly. People only like people when they seem very strong. Or at least the vast majority. That's why when you get like really popular, everybody's like wanting to be around you because you're popular now. Or when you get really strong, everybody's like, oh wow, this person could probably protect me. Remember when everyone just fiended away Hashirama's cells because they're busted as fuck? Yes. Ugh. Yes, I do. Bro. Remember Danzo? I think Danzo was the worst arc in Naruto. It wasn't the worst arc. It was good, but it was just like ill. You know what I mean? Kurama was not a help to Naruto. Yes, it made him strong, but he was never in control. There was even a point where Jiraiya said he almost died trying to stop it. Kurama was not beneficial till the end of series. I think because of Kurama, Naruto survived Sasuke battle. I actually don't think during the Sasuke battle, I don't think Naruto could beat Sasuke during that moment. Do you know why? Not because of anything relating to strength, even in that moment. Like, I do think that maybe, if Naruto was really trying his hardest, he maybe could have beat Sasuke. But I don't believe so, because Sasuke was also training just as hard as Naruto during that time. Right? When they were kids, at least. He was also training very hard when they were kids. They were both training around the same level when they were kids. I think their power balance was very similar during the first act of Naruto, when they were kids. You know what I mean? But I think Sasuke was trying to kill Naruto. You know? I think Sasuke wanted Naruto dead during that fight. And Naruto did not want to kill Sasuke. So I think without Kurama, I think Naruto would have been dead. I think that's the only benefit of Kurama. I think so. Can I be honest? I never submitted to watching Naruto. I had a friend who was super into it when I was in high school, and he hyped it up so much that I became really critical. Now it's just such a long series, I can't bring myself to watch it. All I remember is how much I liked Gaia. I don't blame you. What I would suggest to you, Luca, is either to read the manga if you like reading manga, because it skips all the filler in the manga, or you can look up one of those guides. I know it sounds ridiculous, but there's like guides that you can look up how to watch Naruto without filler, and you can watch Naruto without filler that way, you know? Those are really fun. I mean, those are really good, useful ways to do so. Yeah. Even without the knowledge of him being in reincarnation, he was still referred to as a child of prophecy. That's true. Bullshit, Naruto was revived how many times by Kurama? That's what I'm saying. When he was younger, I think the only benefit Kurama had to Naruto was that he didn't let him die. You know what I mean? I do think that's a benefit. Toge Arc Danzo is just the most hateable character because he's so twisted. Exactly. That dude's like a really fucking he's a real weirdo. You know what? I think Danzo is actually like weirder than Orochimaru too. I think Orochimaru is more like a mad scientist, but Danzo's actually like an evil terrorist. You know what I mean? Maybe an unpopular opinion, but I think Naruto's weakest arc is the first arc with Shippuden, where Gaara is kidnapped. Not unpopular. I think I agree with that. I enjoyed the arc when it came back because I was so excited for it, and it was like a really good thing to get started with. You know what I mean? it just like kind of slowly brought you back into it, like with the characters and stuff. But I do think it doesn't really compare to the other arcs. Sasuke literally shoved his hand through Naruto's heart and only lived because of Kurama. Yes, exactly. Exactly! Exactly. He revived him countless times and saved his ass in Shippuden as well. Well, yeah. Well, what's he supposed to do? Just not use Kurama? The only reason Naruto even put himself in these situations is because he had Kurama and they had that trust with each other during Shippuden. You know what I mean? In Naruto, the first Naruto got pushed into these situations without his will. He didn't even want to be. And like, Kurama didn't want to save him either. He just had to because Naruto was his host. You know what I mean? Because Kurama himself didn't want to die. Yes, exactly what I'm saying. If Naruto died at a young age without Kurama being extracted, Kurama would have died too. Yeah. 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 Kurama will reappear later on though. Yeah, it'll take years. Better than being stuck in a kid. I don't know. I don't think you would want to wait that long. You'd just be like stuck and not existing for who knows how long. You know what I mean? What? Monka W. Hi Dosa. Hi Dosa. Oh my god, I keep kicking this plastic under my desk. What even is that? A cup? I moved it out of the way. Yeah! Skeleton party! Skeleton party while we debate Naruto. Let's go! Let's go! I abuse these now. Good. I'm glad you like them. Yeah, but it's implied that when a tailed beast dies, it's a long period of time before they come back. That's why the Raikage suggests killing the Jinchurikis to halt the warrior for a while. Oh, see, I didn't even know that, Mugi. What? I didn't even know that. That's like the first thing I've never known about Naruto. What the fuck? Kishin Shinobi, thank you for the follow. Wow, your name suggests that this is the perfect time for you to be here. Thank you very much. Welcome to the stream. I really hope you enjoy your stay. Welcome. Oh. You wanted chaos and you wanted it instantly. Not only a very cute design, but also Naruto talk? I love Naruto very much. It's my favorite anime of all time. But, you know, I know it has its flaws. I'm not like delusional. You see, the skeletons were the Uchihas. Highest take of the day. Naruto is a mid-tier anime and manga. I don't know. It definitely has its flaws. I just like Naruto, you know what I mean? I enjoy it. I think those who enjoy Naruto. There are lots of mid-tier anime and manga. I wouldn't say Naruto is a mid-tier anime or a manga though. It's kind of old for what it was, you know what I mean? I think Naruto is like, you know, it's one of the older shonen. It started at like an older time, you know what I mean? So, I think if it were written nowadays, a lot of the plot holes would be a lot better. But like, yeah. To you, it's incredible? Yes, to me it's incredible too. But I do see the flaws and I do understand why somebody wouldn't like it. I do get that. I've spent my entire life having people telling me Naruto sucks and my taste in anime sucks because Naruto sucks. So nothing could face me at this point. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood just holds my heart. I love Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. And I've seen like the first Full Metal Alchemist too. And Brotherhood is like really, really good. Some plot armor was too excessive sometimes. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Some of the old shonen's plot armor was just like ridiculous. You know what I mean? I think like that's one of the biggest issues with old manga. Naruto still holds up. It was a part of the big three for a reason. It's not perfect, no story is, but it's one of the peak shonens. I agree that it's one of the best shonens, but it still holds like the old shonen what's it called? Man, what's it called? Format? I guess? We're like, you know, power, bam, we almost died, Boom! Plot armor. Power, power, power. Oh my god, we almost died. Plot armor, we're not dead. Power, power, power. We almost died. No! Plot armor, we're not dead now. It's okay. You know what I mean? I think this exact same story written now, the plot armor could be written better. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I'm just saying that it could be written a little bit less like, God, Naruto literally survives everything because he's crazy strong, or because he has a god in him or something. You know what I mean? I don't know. I love Naruto though. I don't know. Yeah, I hardly see any flaws with it, honestly. DH, thank you for the follow. I'm also a fanboy of every Dragon Ball series. And the anime is mostly garbage. That's funny. Oh my god, so many Dragon Ball fans will say to me, they'll say to my face, I hate Naruto. Like, who are you talking to? You like Dragon Ball. Don't get me wrong, I like Dragon Ball too, but like, Dragon Ball is so old, and like, how is Naruto worse than Dragon Ball? That's what I'm saying. How is Naruto worse than Dragon Ball? One thing I will give Dragon Ball, dude, you guys ever read Dragon Ball manga? I have not actually read the Dragon Ball manga, disclaimer. But I've seen the art in Dragon Ball manga, and it's so pretty. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. Holy shit, it's so fucking pretty. Have you seen it? It looks so sharp and clean. I think there's like hardly any art style that is as sharp and clean as that one. Maybe One Punch Man art style. Maybe One Punch Man's art style is like maybe as sharp. Maybe. Naruto is great. Taught me a lot as a kid. Yes! Yes, I agree. Naruto taught me a lot as a kid as well. If I didn't have Naruto, I don't think I would be nearly as stubborn as I am today. Because of Naruto, I am able to be so determined in my life, honestly. And I know it's cheesy and I say it a lot, but literally every time I'm feeling held back in life, I do think of Naruto. Seriously, I do. And I just think like, damn, if I gave up right now, Naruto would be so disappointed in me. So I keep going, which is why I'm so stubborn and everything. Even things that are just ridiculous to be stubborn in. Like being in Minecraft and mining in the nether, and I run into a lava pool and I'm like, I'm gonna dig around this. Instead of just digging a new path. I just want to see if I can do it, and giving up just feels like, oh my god, I'm giving up? I could have not gave up, and I probably would have gotten through this eventually. But still, I gotta know when to quit, I guess. Naruto just bullshits everything, from Kurama to Nagato getting talked now jutsu'd into reviving an entire village. Aww. Wait, hold on. I have to think about this. From Kurama to Nagato getting talked jutsu'd into reviving an entire village. Okay, but Naruto, I mean, I wouldn't say Nagato got talked no jutsu'd. I mean, he did, like, in the final time, he did. But the only reason he did that was I don't know, it's because of, like, him and Naruto had the same teacher, you know what I mean? Yes, exactly. Nagato agrees to help Naruto because Naruto essentially agrees to accomplish his goal. He promised to bring the world peace that he wanted. Nagato essentially passes on his goal. Yeah, and they just had mutual respect because Jiraiya, I think if it weren't for Jiraiya, and now that is not plot armor. You can't say that's convenient because it's not. That's just how stories go. They both knew each other. They had a common person that they were friends with, or not friends with. A common, dude, what's the word? A common social link. There you go. Both of their mentors were the same person. So, yeah. Clan? Oh yeah, in clan. In clan. Oh. Their clan hardly mattered. I know they have the same clan, but they hardly mattered. Naruto doesn't even know anything about the Uzumakis. Like, at all. So, not not every conflict has to end with people beating the shit out of each other. I agree with that, but I do think some things do get talked on Jutsu in Naruto. In both referred to as the child of prophecy, if memory serves right. Okay, I'll give you one thing, DSM. I'll give you this one thing. In Naruto, there are way too many I'm just like you, Naruto. Or Naruto's talking to somebody and they're like, you are just like me. I am just like you. He did it with Obito, he did it with Nagato, he did it with Gaara, he did it with, I don't know. I'm like, you get what I mean? That's already 3 off the top of my head that he did it with. That's like the only thing that's always bothered me in Naruto. Only thing. Why is every character just like Naruto? Even that little shit, what's his name? Dude, what's his name? The dude from the village. The dude from the Leaf Village. Starts with a K. I think. He's really annoying. He wears a scarf. No, not Asta. I like Asta. He's like a little kid. And like he wears a scarf. Ah, oh, dude, what's his name? That kid's really annoying. That's all I know. Konohamaru! I hate him. I heard he got better in Boruto though. I heard he got better. The war arc bored me so much I skipped the anime and went straight to the manga to skim it. You skimmed the manga? Hey, when you don't like it, you don't like it, I guess. I feel like the point that was most ridiculous is when both Tsunade's fiance and her little brother are just like Naruto. Exactly! Why are her fiance and her little brother just like Naruto? Just so that she can feel something for Naruto so she'll help him? I feel like Jiraiya being so close to Tsunade is enough to push her, or should have been enough to push her to want to help Naruto, you know what I mean? She was like in love with Jiraiya, and they were so close. That would have been enough to want to push her. Especially the fact that Jiraiya also had an apprentice who was also like Naruto, Yahiko. So, like what? She should have wanted to teach Naruto anyway. She should have wanted to take Naruto under her wing anyway, and she would have. So there is literally no point in having those two be just like Naruto. But to be fair, like so many of the female characters, almost all of them basically, are like very two-dimensional. The only time when the female characters were not very two-dimensional in Naruto was during the manga. And maybe in Boruto. I haven't actually watched Boruto or read Boruto, so I don't know. Like me, this nothing what I say applies to Boruto because I haven't seen or watched it. But in the manga, I know that the characters like actually get a lot of depth because when you release a whole novel or a whole little novel, a novella, I guess that's what you call it, a light novel. Yeah, when you release a whole light novel for one character, like there's a story of Sakura. It was really good. You know, it talks about how like. She started like a clinic, an emergency clinic for kids who are affected by the war and stuff like that. You know, it actually gave her a character. Yeah, but in the anime, they hardly get any character development. I feel like Sakura gets a lot more character development at the end of Shippuden though. He's not so bad later on in the show. There are more significant characters that do less. I agree. Oh, wait, who? Konohamaru? I hate Konohamaru. Konohamaru. I don't like him, man. Boruto is super good. Now? Oh, right now. Everybody says, oh my god, Angelic, is this true? Every time I see that Boruto is trending, I go on Twitter to see why it's trending. And then it's because Naruto or Sasuke did something. Does Boruto ever do anything? Like, ever? Or is it just cool because Naruto and Sasuke keep doing stuff? Like, at that point, just have, he does stuff, really? Okay, I'll believe ya. It's probably just the fanboys liking Naruto and Sasuke when they do something then, huh? Maybe? I love my guy though. I cried when he almost died. Me too! Me too. Lee is what we call wasted potential. Dude, did you know that Lee never won a fight ever? Did you know that Lee never won a fight? Ever. Ever. He never won a fight ever. Like, out of so long, that many times that he fought, even when he fought Gata, he didn't win a fight. Can you believe that? Like, what the fuck? He didn't fight he didn't win the Gata fight. Wait, did he win the fight? You remember the fight he fought with the bone guy? I forgot that guy's name. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? He beat Sasuke in part 1 pretty much. Well, yeah. Wait, did he? He did kick him in the face. I remember that. Yeah, Gata stepped in and saved his ass. Oh. Dude! Poor Lee! I remember when Lee kept losing fights, and then he got injured that time, and he was like super depressed. That made me so sad. I was so sad for Lee during that time. Oh my god. My love for Lee ended up just transferring to Mike Guy since Lee didn't go anywhere. No! Feels bad. And Mike Guy versus Madara is still my favorite fight. Guy's sacrifice was so inspirational and admirable, right? After beating Sasuke when they met, every other fight he had, he lost. You're still crying over Mike Guy? Oh my god. That's what I'm saying. His fight was actually like really admirable. You know who wasn't admirable during the war? After Obito got his like little transformation, it was really weird. I don't know. I feel like Obito's transformation thing was weird. I get that there is a point, but I'm not a big fan, you know what I mean? Jubito. Jubito, what the heck is that? What? Wait, is that what they call him? Is that really what they call him? I've never heard this before. What? Is that what they call him? He looks ugly. Do you guys remember when he looked like he exploded? No, wait, that was Madara. Kabuto's change was weird. Ugh. Now that is my least favorite character in the entire series. I hate Kabuto so much. Literally, so useless. He'll never be a great shinobi. If all you have is taijutsu, my guy goes on to be one of the few people able to do damage to space gods. Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! I was so happy with that too. I'll always cheer for the underdog. You know what I mean? Which is why I was always cheering for Lee too, but it just never turned out to be never turned out to go anywhere, you know what I mean? There was a lot of plot twists in the war arc. Obito was with Tin Tails, then Madara with Tin Tails. Then he was tricked by Zetsu. Then suddenly a whole ass god pops out of Madara. This is the kind of thing that I mean, honestly. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. This is gonna be the last thing that I say about Naruto, okay? I'm gonna be honest. I love Kaguya. I love Kaguya's edition. I think it's a really good idea. But I think it comes in at the wrong time. I think with more time talked about Kaguya from a while back, like give us a hint, give us some time to get there, then Kaguya would have been a really good addition. She would have made a lot of sense. Yeah. Bon, hi, welcome. Welcome. It's quite late. Welcome. I hope that you are not missing out on your sleeps. But yeah, when she just like came in all of a sudden, been 3 hours, we still talking about Naruto? No, it has not been 3 hours. It's only been 1 hour and 6 minutes. So it's actually been like 1 hour. Shut up. I'll talk about Naruto if I want to. Series should have ended with Madara. Maybe. With the way that it's written, yeah. That's what I'm saying. I do think that Kaguya, the addition to Kaguya could have been good if Kaguya didn't come in like all of a sudden. You know what I mean? I think with the way that it's written, Madara should have been the end. I think that Kaguya could have been just as good of an ending as what Madara could have been, though. If she got written into the story before the end of the story. You know what I mean? What kind of cake do I like? I like white cake with buttercream icing. It's my favorite ever. Kaguya can come in for the Boruto anime. Make her the true final boss and all that jazz. Bro, she might as well have been. In the Boruto anime, isn't that in the Boruto anime? Like, that's what they're talking about? Like, all of the people who are like Kaguya? I've seen in clips, there's like so many people who look like her kind or something. We have the math question. 2. What does that symbol even mean? I don't even know what that means. Stop! I haven't been in school in a billion years. I don't know what that symbol means. For Boruto's story to happen, Shippuden had to in that way. It does. That's... Oh, is that true? I wouldn't know because I haven't seen Boruto. Oh. Oh, pacing could have been better though. Yeah. What if Boruto ended with Madara laughing and saying, "So this was your dream, Naruto Uzumaki"? I think that would have been really lame. But you know, I also think it's really lame that Sasuke and Naruto beat Kaguya with sexy no jutsu. Reverse harem. That was pretty stupid. But I'm a big fan of not having to take everything that happens ever so seriously. But I do think if something is going to be ridiculous, then something else could also be ridiculous, you know? You can't have double standards. Means to the power. So 2 to the power 5 is... What? I don't know. 12? 10? I almost said 20. Is it 10? Is it 10? Is it 10? Yeah, I know I distracted her. I know, I'm just saying it's silly. Wait, what? It's way more? How? 2, it's basically 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. 2 times 2 is 4. Times 2 is 8. Times 2 is 16. Times 2 is... 34? Is that right? It's pretty much in character and a payoff for the guy. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it makes sense, but I'm just saying it's really cheesy. So if it's gonna be that cheesy, they might as well, you know. I mean, they could have... 32? Fuck! I was so close. No, I was so close, you guys. I was so close. I almost got it. Why you hit me with math? Math doesn't work with the bun. This is very true. I've never experienced the math question that I understood that wasn't 2 plus 2 or 4 times 4.